definitely opposed to such moves.
Well, in closing today, I'd like to thank you for joining us, and I'd like to give you the opportunity, if you're elected congressman, to tell us what you would do differently than Virginia Foxx, and tell our listeners how they can get in touch with you and your campaign, and if you might be in the area here anytime soon.
Well, I am most definitely. You can get in touch with my campaign by going to RoyCarterForCongress.com. That's my website. My headquarters is here in Winston-Salem, and phone number is 499-4140. One of the biggest problems I have with my opponent is her total partisanship. When elected to Congress, I want to be the type of congressman to represent all the people, not just the people with a D in front of the name or R in front of the name. I think you have to be able to come to the table with people from both sides of the aisle to get things done, and my opponent won't do that. You know, she failed to sign the Together We Stand pledge by the AARP, which was totally nonpartisan, to come together across party lines and try to solve the health insurance, the medical problems that our society is having. She would not sign that. And the biggest thing is just really trying to serve the people in a bipartisan manner. I think that is what's got our nation in so much trouble, is the partisanship that we see in Washington. And I want to be a bipartisan representative when I'm elected, and I want to represent the people whether they voted for me or not.
Well, I want to thank you for joining us, and we'd like to have you back on before the election, and it was a pleasure having you with us, and we'll be back in touch with you, Mr. Carter.
I appreciate the opportunity very much, and people, please go to my website, and if you have any questions, send me an email, and we'll definitely get back to you. It's been a great pleasure, and thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you.
We're going to come back with our phone calls. The phone numbers are 704-873-1400. The Davie County number is 336-499-0681. We're interested in finding out what people out there think. Call in with your opinions. Our website's therealnewsradio.com. We've been making some changes on it. We have featured videos. If you would like to email us YouTube videos that you like, we might post them on our website. You can email us at onair@therealnewsradio.com. We also have Terror Storm history of government-sponsored terrorism that is here at the studio. We have 10 copies. You're welcome to come by the studio 9 to 5 Monday through Friday and pick up a copy anytime. So we're going to go to a break, and we'll come back with your phone calls. All right, we're back on The Real News, and again, our phone numbers are 704-873-1400. Our Davie County number is 336-499-0681. It's getting close to election time, so people call in and let us know what you think about the Obama-Biden, McCain-Pollan ticket. And we're going to play a best of the Democratic National Committee, and we will also, hopefully next week, play a best of the Republican National Committee. And here we go. This is the best clip of the Democratic National Committee.
Wake up, America. In 2001, the oil companies, the war contractors, and the neocon artists seized the economy and added $4 trillion of unproductive spending to the national debt. We now pay 4 times more for defense, 3 times more for gasoline and home heating oil, and twice what we paid for health care. Millions of Americans have lost their jobs, their homes, their health care, their pensions, trillions of dollars for an unnecessary war paid for with borrowed money. Tens of billions of dollars in cash and weapons disappeared into thin air at the cost of the lives of our troops and innocent Iraqis, while all the president's oil men are maneuvering to grab Iraq's oil. Borrowed money to bomb bridges in Iraq, Afghanistan, and Pakistan. No money to rebuild bridges in America. Money to start a hot war with Iran. Now we have another Cold War with Russia. And the American economy has become a game of Russian roulette. Now, if there were an Olympics for misleading, mismanaging, and misappropriating, this administration would take the gold. World records for violations of national and international law. They want another 4-year term to continue to alienate our allies, spend our children's inheritance, and hollow out the economy. We cannot afford another Republican administration. Wake up, America. The insurance companies took over health care. Wake up, America. The pharmaceutical companies took over drug pricing. Wake up, America. The speculators took over Wall Street. Wake up, America. They want your Social Security. Wake up, America. Multinational corporations took over our trade policies. Factories are closing. Good-paying jobs are being lost. Wake up, America. We went into Iraq for oil. The oil companies want more. War against Iran will mean $10 a gallon gasoline. The oil administration, they want to drill more into your wallet. Wake up, America. Contractors want more. Those war contractors want more. An Iran war will cost $5 to $10 trillion.
Wake up, America. Wake up, North Carolina. Wake up, Iredell County. Wake up, Statesville. We've got some breaking news, and we're going to turn to Brian with that.
I ran across this yesterday. This is from the biggest newspaper in Holland. And the headline reads, biggest newspaper in Holland says Dutch intelligence helped prepare imminent attack on Iran. The Telegraph front page says sources inside AVID helped the CIA map out an air attack. The biggest newspaper in the Netherlands today devotes its front page to news that the Dutch intelligence agency has helped the CIA prepare an air attack on Iran.
We got a phone call. Hey, you're on the Real News?
Yeah, I would like to know what kind of propaganda that is.
What kind of propaganda that is? Could you be a little...
Guess what I heard? Wake up, America.
Yeah, wake up, America.
I'm awake. That sounds like a bunch of Democrat hollering to me. I mean, nothing but propaganda. They ain't high-proof and none of that. God.
So your problem is with Dennis Kucinich and the Democratic National Committee? It's not with us for airing what they aired, is it? Okay. All right, go ahead, Brian.
Anyway, before we were interrupted, AVID, Holland's military intelligence service, has pulled back from operations it was carrying out inside Iran because it believes American-led attack will go ahead within the next few weeks, according to The Telegraph's sources. The headline reads, AVID is calling back spies because of U.S. plans for an imminent attack on Iran. The Telegraph reports that the decision has already been made within the U.S. to attack Iran using unmanned aircraft. Potential targets are said to be nuclear facilities, military installations. The latter have been mapped out by the CIA with the help, of course, of the Dutch. A portion of the article again reads, good sources had declared to the Telegraph that the AVID has been operating within Iran for the last few years with the purpose of the infiltration and sabotage of the weapons industry of the Iranian Republic.